Hello everyone, in this video I want to tell you about this amazing like super amazing visa to Australia. On this visa you don't need a job offer at all, and you can stay in Australia indefinitely. You can stay in Australia for the rest of your life if that is what you want. So I feel like this particular visa is really amazing. Like, no job offer, you settle in Australia, you don't need to be thinking about next steps basically. So if you're looking at a long-term settlement in Australia, then I think you should really look at how you can apply for this particular visa. So in this video I'm going to be telling you everything about the visa, obviously the requirements, who can apply, the documents you need to apply, how to apply, whether you can go with your family, everything you need to know about the visa. I'll let you know in this video. So if we're just meeting, my name is Jackie, and on this channel I share information to help you migrate abroad, to study, to work, and to live. So my mission on this channel is basically to bring amazing opportunities that are available to you abroad, so you can know your best options in your plans to relocate, right? Okay, so if this is the kind of information you want to be seeing on YouTube, then do subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notifications so you would know every time I share a new video. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the support. Thanks for always watching my videos. So to support me, to support my channel, do like this video, hit the like button under, to just let me know that you appreciate the content that I share. All right, and I have something really special for YouTubers and anyone that wants to start a YouTube channel. I have a second channel where I teach people how to start YouTube channels and how to run it successfully and make money on YouTube. I do encourage everybody to start a YouTube channel. It's a very good side hustle. So if you're looking for additional streams of income, you want to make money from the comfort of your home, then do check out Jackie Finance to see how you can start a YouTube channel. I do share tips and strategy on how to do it with ease, and I also share other side hustles you can do, other online businesses that you can do as well. So check out Jackie Finance and see how you can make money online. So let's get back to this Australian visa. This is the subclass 189 visa. Like, there's so many skilled worker visas in Australia. There's 188. This one is 189, so it's for skilled workers, to migrate to Australia and stay indefinitely, right? So if you're looking to settle, like your purpose of migrating to Australia is to settle, then you may want to look at this 189 visa. So on this visa, you don't need a job offer, you don't need a sponsor, you don't need any employer in Australia to sponsor you. It's a point-based system. So once you meet the points requirement, then you apply for this subclass 189 visa. It is called the skilled independent visa. Obviously it's for highly skilled people and you don't need a sponsor, so that's why it's called the skilled independent visa, because you're going by yourself, you're not attached to any employer. It's point based. Once you meet the point requirements, you're invited to apply for the visa. So you need at least 65 points for you to meet the point requirements to apply for this visa. So let me tell you the documents you need to apply for this visa. Document number one is your international passport, right? So obviously if you want to travel overseas, you need your travel passport. And number two is your identification document, like your national ID card. And number three is your expression of interest. You need to submit an expression of interest. And you need your character document, that is like your police clearance. And then you need your proof of English language proficiency. So you need your IELTS exam results to apply for this. And then you need your skill assessment document. You may need to undergo skill assessment for this. And if you've undergone any name change, you need to provide a document to prove, your name change. And then for your spouse, because on this visa, you can migrate with your family, you can migrate with your spouse and your children. So the documents you need for your spouse are your marriage certificate. You need to prove your relationship, right? And your spouse will also need the identification document as well. And also the character document also applies to the spouse as well. And a functional level of English language proficiency is also needed for your spouse as well. And then for your children, the documents you need for your children are the birth certificates, and they also need identity documents as well. And then there's a parental consent form for children as well. So that is for children that are below the age of 18. You can also migrate with children that are above the age of 18. For them, you'll be needing a proof of dependency. Like, you need to show proof that they depend on you. Like, you're the one responsible for them, like, funding them and all that. So you need to show proof of dependency for any child that is over the age of 18. And of course, you need identity documents, you need birth certificates, and you also need proof of English language proficiency for the children that are above the age of 18. But for the children below the age of 18, the English proficiency is not needed. Okay, so let me quickly tell you the eligibility criteria for this subclass 189. Number one is that you have an invitation to apply. Number two, you're under the age of 45. Number three, you possess a positive skill evaluation and you have at least 65 points on the score table. Okay, so let me take you through the application process. So number one is that you submit your expression of interest. So you need to submit an expression of interest, right, via Skill Select. And number two is to meet the point requirement. So when you're filling your personal information, right, it's going to automatically, bring out your points. And if you have up to 65 points, then you will now get an invitation to apply for the visa, right? So number one, submit your expression of interest, like, okay, you have interest in applying for the 189 visa. And in the process of that, you would fill in your personal information, like your age, your qualification, educational qualification, your work experience, things like that. And you'll be getting points for all these things, right? Even your English proficiency, you're going to get points on that. If your English proficiency is intermediate, it's a different point. If your English proficiency is on a very high level, you get more points. So that's basically how it is. And these points come up automatically. So after putting in all your personal information, that you click it, and your points are going to come up, right? So when you score at least 65 points, then Skill Select is going to automatically send you an invitation to apply for the 189 visa. Then the next step is to apply for your visa. So you'll be submitting your application through the IMI account. Yeah, that is where your visa application will be done. So you will log into your Skill Select account and then click on Apply for Visa. So let's talk about visa fees. The visa fees for this 189 is 4,115 Australian dollars. And for every additional applicant, like the spouse and children, you're going to be paying 4,890 Australian dollars as application fees. So how long can you stay in Australia on this 189 visa? You can stay in Australia indefinitely, because this is a permanent visa. And after a few years in Australia, you can apply for citizenship if you meet the eligibility criteria. So that's basically all you need to know about the 189 visa. So let me know in the comments if you're going to be applying for this visa. If you need more information on this, I'm going to drop a link in the description box where you can go to the Australian Home Affairs, to see all the details about the 189 visa. If you found this video valuable, do give it a like, hit the like button of this video and subscribe to my channel if you've not done that already. And it's very important you turn on the post notifications so you don't miss any video I post. So thank you so much for watching this. I will see you in the next one.